about it. Clear. How about here?
Optimistic about his ball club. Well, maybe that best describes Floyd Carter of Wayne Memorial also. He's got a well-balanced ball club with a lot of senior experience and junior talent, and he thinks that this team can do a lot more than some people think. The quarterback is Jeff Blazer. Now, Blazer has been playing the ball game for the past 3 years. He did a lot of varsity experience last year. He can throw the ball. He's the kind of a kid that's a little bit deceptive. He's a quiet, mannered youngster, but he's not afraid of the footprints that come up his back. He'll stand his ground, and he'll unload the ball when he gets the chance. He's also a very excellent option quarterback from the slot eye that Carter and his Coletta is well run. He can also get the job done. And the tailback spot, a very fine ball player, Sean Boyer. Got excellent speed and moves that not awfully frequently are seen. Sean Boyer is not only a fast runner, he got good moves, he can run for yardage. He just might surprise some people in southeastern Michigan this year. The fullback, Eric Schultz, an excellent blocker. A hard-nosed kid that likes the contact game. He's not going to back off for anybody. He does the job when he has to run up the middle. He's a very, very good blocker, and he'll complement Sean Boyer in the backfield. The split end is Steve Hatcher, and we've made the statement in the past that Hatcher is one of the finest sideline catchers that we've seen in a good long time. He's reminiscent of some of the pro backs that work the sidelines very, very well. He takes his time, concentrates on his job, stands by the sideline, sticks his hands out, the ball's there, he'll catch it, take his shots. He's an excellent split end. In the slot, Tony Bass. Tony Bass, not only a very excellent defensive ball carrier, a ball player, but he's also got a good pair of hands. He'll be running in the slot for the Zebras this year. At the tight end is Jim Newsom, a hard, rugged, strong, hard-nosed kid. He, like Franklin Junior High, is 6'5", goes about 195 pounds. His name is Paulus Robinson. You write that one in your book, because when I talked to the coach, he has only been hired, to my knowledge, on one other player. One time he told me that he had seen a ball player that was the best he had ever seen in high school. That youngster was Rick Rogers. When I asked him about Paulus Robinson, he said, he's going to be a great one, Coach. He's going to be a great one. You're going to see a lot of Paulus Robinson. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good ball club. This is going to be a good ball game. Welcome to Zebras 1982 football, Wayne Memorial High School. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn the mic over to a very experienced voice that's going to bring you the pregame band show, Ms. Simone Greshik.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the 1982 Marching Zebras under the direction of Mr. Richard Gressick. Mr. Gressick, an alumnus of Belleville High, is pleased to play this special salute to Belleville High School. Presenting Drum Major Jeff Harlett. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
kickoff from their own 40. Sean Boyer and Bob Matheny, the deep men for Wayne Memorial. Ron Rich to do the kicking for Belleville. Sean Boyer hauls it in on the 12-yard line, comes right straight up the middle all the way up to the 30-yard line before he's brought down. Number 21, Darren Hoffman for Belleville. Number 31, Andy Winnie secures the tackle. The official marks the ball down on the 30-yard line, just over the 30. We'll call it the 30, make it 1st and 10, Wayne Memorial. From their own 30-yard line, and football 1982 is underway. Blazer, the quarterback. Maybe that's some indication of the season we can expect. On the first play from scrimmage, he drops back to pass, slips, picks up enough yardage to come up over the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 5. He's brought down by number 68, Jim Campbell. Comes up over the 40 all the way up to the 44-yard line. The official marks it down at the 43. Enough yardage for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10. The first down of the game by Wayne Memorial. He's brought down by number 88, Ron Rich. Boyer in the handoff from Blazer. Up over the 45 to the 47-yard line. He's brought down by the interior of the defensive line of the Tigers. The official marks it down on the 47-yard line. Gain of about 5 in the play. Make it 2nd and 5. The Zebras from their own 47-yard line. Off to Schultz. He tries the middle of the line, swarmed over by the interior of the defensive line of Belleville. Tyrone Bester on the tackle. To go off tackle. He's slowed down, thrown for maybe a yard loss on the play. Julius Robertson on the tackle. Upfield, brought down at the 15. The official marks it down at the 17. It'll be 1st and 10. And the tackle by Mike Corzetti. Jeff Morrow secures it. The official marks it down over the 15 at the 17-yard line, and Belleville gets their first possession, 10 from their own 17-yard line. Armstrong on the handoff. He tries the middle of the line, picks up a yard maybe. He's stopped by number 52, Joe D'Arcangelo. Gain of a couple of yards in the play. Marked down just short of the 20. Roberson, the quarterback, on the handoff to Armstrong. He tries the left side of the zebra line. He's stopped. 22, Eric Schultz makes the initial contact. Armstrong comes back to the line of scrimmage just over the 20. And it'll be 3rd and 8. Belleville from their own 20-yard line. They break out of the huddle and come out over the ball. Recovers the ball. Back inside the 20, a loss of a couple of yards in the play. Wrapped up by Joe D'Arcangelo. His kick comes all the way up to the 40-yard line to the 39. It's down by Sean Boyer. The official marks it down at the 39-yard line. Wayne gets their second possession. 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. .42 yards on that kick by Ron Rich. Sean Boyer in the handoff. Comes over the right side of his own line all the way up to the 45-yard line. Gain of about 6 in the play. Make it 2nd and 4. And the official mark it down on the 45-yard line. The stop by number 30, Tyrone Bester. Number 16, Tim Garbo. Boyer in the handoff. The Zebras running out the full house backfield. Drives the middle of the line. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain in the play. Pete McWilliams and Rod LaFramboise on that stop. Fumble on the play, a pile up at the line of scrimmage. Fumble on the handoff from the center to Jeff Blazer. Blazer recovers the ball at the line of scrimmage. It's marked down at the 45. Gathers it in the 15-yard line. He comes back up over the 20 to the 25 to the 27 before he's brought down. Tony Bass on the stop, and Darrell Rise secures it. And the official marks it down at the 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Belleville from their own 27-yard line. "41 yards on Hampton Lee's second kick. 13 yards on the return by Armstrong. Lynn Armstrong, the ball carrier, on the handoff from Roberson. Tries the middle of the line. Comes up just short of the 30. The official marks it down at the 30-yard line. He's stopping number 76, Marty Smith, and number 52, Joe D'Arcangelo. Keeper. Benz comes up over the 30 to the 34-yard line before he stopped by number 76, Marty Smith, and number 67, Darrell Ride. And Kendall Moore in the stop. From Roberson, tries the middle of the line, swarmed over, but not before he gets up to the 44-yard line. A gain of about 4 in the play, make it 2nd and 6, Belleville. The middle of the line. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. Gain of about a yard in the play. Jeff Morrow on that last stop. Darrell Rise breaks through, throws him for a loss. The official marks the ball down back at the 40-yard line. And it brings up a 4th down. Chris Raymond and Sean Boyer are the D-backs. Sean Boyer calls for the fair catch, hauls it into the 30-yard line, and the Zebras take over 1st and 10 on their 3rd possession from their own 31-yard line. pass incomplete, intended for Robinson, and it'll go back to the line of scrimmage. The Lion box rolls up. It'll be 2nd and 10, the Zebras, from their own 31-yard line. Pitch out. Picks up a couple of yards. He's swarmed over at the 34-yard line. Pete McWilliams, Tyrone Bester make the stop. And time runs out. The end of the first quarter. And so far tonight in football 1982 here at Wayne Memorial High School, we've seen a couple of very fine football teams put on a very fine demonstration of defensive ball. Ball changes sides of the field. The official marks it down inside the 35 at the 34-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 7. Wayne Memorial from their own 34-yard line. We'll take this opportunity to remind you that we have a very excellent halftime band show on Parents' Night 1982 by the 1982 Wayne Memorial High School Zebra Marching Band. The pass complete all the way up to the 44-yard line. Steve Hatcher on the completion. He takes Blazer's pass at the 45, puts a move in the defense. He's thrown down at the 45-yard line, just short of the 45, enough yardage for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10, Wayne Memorial at their own 45-yard line. The Zebras break out of the huddle and come out over the ball. Boyer in the handoff. Boyer in the handoff. He stopped at the 47-yard line. Tyrone Bester and Rod LaFramboise in the tackle. Eric Schultz takes the ball through the middle of the Belleville line, comes up to the midfield stripe. Roberson on the stop. The handoff to Boyer down to the Belleville 45-yard line. There is a flag in the play. The stop by number 72, Rod LaFramboise. There is a flag in the play. Initial indication, it'll be assessed against Wayne Memorial. The penalty paced off against Wayne Memorial. The official signals it's a motion penalty. Assess it against the Zebras. Takes the ball back to the 40-yard line. Cost the Zebs 5. Boyer in the handoff. Comes back to the line of scrimmage, picks up maybe a yard before he's stopped by Tyrone Bester. Derek Smith and Len Armstrong, the deep backs for Belleville. Robinson downs the ball. On the kick, Hampton Lee had his kick slightly blocked, but it went all the way down to the 26-yard line. It was down by Paulus Robinson. Hampton Lee injured on the play, shaken up on the play. He's back up. Wayne's trainer, Jim Bowman, consulting with Lee. Hampton Lee comes up off his own power. We have officials timeout. He calls time back in. It's a Zebras ball from their own 26-yard line. From the Belleville 26-yard line. Sean Boyer off the right side of the Zebra line, up over the 25, down to the 24 to the 23-yard line before he's stopped by Pete McWilliams. To Boyer, keeps the ball, tries the left side of his own line, goes all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Tim Garbo on the stop. Now we have a flag in the play. There is a flag in the play, the initial indication of penalty against Belleville. The officials consult with the captains from Wayne Memorial. The penalty being walked off against Belleville from the point of the infraction takes it down to the 6-yard line. The official marks it down. It'll be first and goal, Wayne Memorial, on the first break of the game. Official looks up, gives us the signal. It's a tripping penalty against Belleville. Puts the ball on the 6-yard line. Wayne Memorial, first and goal. Sean Boyer on the handoff through the left side of his own line, down inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line before he's stopped by the interior Tiger line. Sean Boyer in the handoff. And we get no indication from the officials. He's stopped by the interior of the Tiger line, short of the goal line. Rod LaFramboy, Julius Roberson on that stop. Flag in the play. Motion for procedural penalty. Procedural penalty is assessed against the Zebras. Takes the ball back up to the 5-yard line. He stopped, breaks a tackle, drives all the way back down just short of the goal line. Rod LaFram boys, Tyrone Bester make the hit on Boyer, but not before he goes all the way back down short of the goal line. The official marks it down at the 1. It'll be 4th and goal, Wayne Memorial. Over the Tigers of Belleville with 5:48 left to play in the first half. It's up, it's good. Hatcher holds, Wilson kicks. Let's see uprights. 7-0, 5:48 left to play in the first half, and the teams come back upfield. Smith, Len Armstrong, and Gary LeBlanc to deep men. Mike Quartusio, the kicker for Wayne Memorial. He tees it up in the 40. Gary LeBlanc takes Quartusio's squibbler, comes back upfield all the way up to the 35 before he's brought down. Tony Bass in the stop. And Jeff Morrow secures the tackle. 19 yards on the return. The ball marked down to the 35, and it'll be the Tigers' ball, 1st and 10. They break out of the huddle and come out over the ball. Jerome Roberson looks for the open man. They're covered, keeps the ball, comes on back upfield to the 40-yard line, picks up about 5, make it 2nd and 5. The Tigers for their own 40-yard line. Bob Matheny on the stop. The second back through takes the handoff from number 11, Jerome Robinson. Comes up above the line of scrimmage, picks up about 2. The official marks it down at the 47. Joe D'Arcangelo on the stop. He's aided by Jeff Morrow. Len Armstrong, the ball carrier. From the quarterback, Jerome Roberson. He's stopped by Paulus Roberson. Ball down at the 41-yard line. calls timeout. Chris Raymond, Sean Boyer, the deep man, Ron Rich, the kicker for Belleville. Ball rolls dead in the 12-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Wayne Memorial from their own 12-yard line. .47 yards on that kick from Ron Rich. There is a flag in the play. There is a flag in the play. Illegal use of the hands penalty assessed against Wayne Memorial. Takes the ball back upfield. The penalty will be assessed from the line of scrimmage. The official marks it off. And it costs the Zebras 15 yards. Takes it all the way down into Zebra territory. Down inside the 40, and the official marks it down at the 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Belleville from the Wayne Memorial 43-yard line. We have a timeout in the play. Wayne Memorial calls timeout. Tries to go around the right side of his own line. He's thrown for a loss of a couple of yards. Wallace Robertson breaks through. Armstrong takes the handoff from Roberson to the right side of the zebra line. Down the inside the 40, just inside the 40. We'll call it the 40. To stop by number 84, Jeff Morrow, and number 8, Steve Hatcher. Armstrong, the ball carrier. He's met at the middle of the line by Kevin Allard. And we have a timeout of the play with 2 minutes left to play in the first half. The Tigers call timeout. The official marks the ball down inside the 40, the 39-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 6 to Tigers. Roberson's pass incomplete. Steve Hatcher breaks the pass up. Goes back to the line of scrimmage, but the down box rolls up the 4th. It's 4th and 6, Belleville. Check that. The ball goes over to Wayne Memorial. John Boyer comes all the way up to the 50, down to the 45, down to the 44-yard line before he's run out of bounds. Pete McWilliams, Tim Garbo runs Sean Boyer out of bounds, but not before he gets down into Tiger territory. And the official marks it down at the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, the Zebras. From the Tiger 44-yard line. Blazer thrown for a loss. Back over the 50, down to the 47-yard line. Rod LaBramboy breaks through, stops the pass play, and throws Blazer for a loss down to the Zebra 47-yard line. Fumble on the play. Boyer tries the left side of his own line. He's thrown for a loss, recovers his own fumble. And we have a timeout on the field. Wayne Memorial calls timeout to stop by Derek Smith of Belleville. ball comes back up to the line of scrimmage. Blazers pass intended for Tony Bass. Incomplete. It comes back to the line of scrimmage. The down box rolls up as 4th and 19 with just 52 seconds left to play in the first half of this football game. The inaugural football game, 1982 at Wayne Memorial High School. He's kick rolls dead at the 30-yard line. Official marks it down at the 32. With just 41 seconds left to play, the Tigers get the ball one more time in the first half. Flag in the play. Roberson thrown for a loss back inside the 25. There is a flag on the play. Jeff Morrow on the stop. The ball marked down inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. Flag in the play, and the initial indication of penalty will be assessed against Belleville. Illegal block against Belleville. The Zebras decline. They'll take the loss. The ball inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out, tries to pass. He's thrown for a loss again and again. There is a flag in the play. Kevin Allard on the tackle. He breaks through, throws Roberson for a loss. A couple of yards. The official will mark the ball down to the 21, but there is a flag in the play. And this penalty being walked off against Wayne Memorial. Takes the ball up over the 35 to the 36-yard line. A face mask penalty against Wayne Memorial. Costs the Zebes 15, marks the ball down at the 36-yard line. Armstrong, the ball carried through the middle of the line, and time runs out in the first half of play. The score is 7-0. The teams go back to the locker room, and we have a very exciting band show as we introduce the Wayne Memorial High School Zebra Marching Band for 1982. And once again, we will turn the microphone back to a very excellent band announcer, Ms. Saman Greshik.
has taken us through many periods and styles of music. Please listen to the band as they perform a music sampler from several of these areas of music. The first number, Hooked on Classics, renewed interest and recently popularized the many works of the classical composers. The jazzy blues highlight the sweet, brassy sound of the trumpet. Perhaps you'll recognize the popular tune, Blues in the Night, or My Mama Done Told Me. 1940s, the big band sound reached its peak. One of the most popular songs of this era was the Glenn Miller hit, In the Mood. How many of you remember listening to this tune on the radio? Moving into the 1950s, we enter the period of rock and roll, and it's been with us ever since. The song that started it and made it popular by Bill Haley and the Comets. Put on your dancing shoes and help the band rock around the clock. close our salute to Musica Era with a drill written by drum major Jeff Parlett to the song from Fame, I Sing the Body Electric.
Your tickets ready for the 50-50 drawing in the game football. We're going to have that in just a minute. But at this time, we'd like to introduce you to some other people that play a very active part here. Our varsity cheerleaders this year: Kay Slam, Sue Smiley, Deanna Mazeroski, Mary Harrington, Tina Martin, Sandy Abram, Laura Zarb, Robin Alsop, Pam Vogler, and Kim Watson, the Zebra cheerleaders for football 1982. And while we're at it, we'd like to introduce you to our visiting cheerleaders tonight. It seems to be that football, sports at Belleville is a family affair. We told you about Bob C., the very excellent junior football player from Belleville that's broke the starting lineup. Well, it's not just football that the C family excels in, because Kathy C., Bob's sister, as a varsity cheerleader for 3 years, she's the captain of the team this year, and she's put together a very excellent organization. On the team is Pam Funk, Carol Zarkowski, Deanna Clem, Diane McComb, Nanette Darty, Dawn Finley, Lisa Gabacci, and Janice Sewell. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the varsity cheerleaders from Belleville High School. And now here is the winning name, the winning number for the 50-50 drawing, the number 052, and the winner, Mr. George Raymond. Mr. George Raymond, you are the winner of the first 50-50 drawing this year. And now here is the number for the game football. That number, 0, 7, 2, 3, 1, 9, 7. 0723197, the winning number for the game football. Whoever has that ticket, please bring the ticket to the press box. Identify yourself, and you'll pick up the game football at the end of the contest tonight. I'd also like to take just a few minutes to make mention of a couple of other things that we think have to be mentioned at this time. We've got a very excellent group of parents and a very excellent group of people who are involved with our football program here at Wayne Memorial, and we're speaking especially now of the Football Booster Club. They're active the year round. They help the coaching staff. They help the kids. They go out and raise funds. They are responsible for our excellent game program, and certainly we couldn't have the kind of athletic program here at Wayne Memorial that we do if it wasn't for the Football Booster Club. And inasmuch as it's Parents' Night, let's mention a very special parent. It would seem that a parent should be somebody that has a student, a son or a daughter here at Wayne Memorial. That's not the case with this parent. His name is Ron Hames, and when you want something done, you go to Mr. Businesslike and get it done, and that's Ron Hames. He's always active in our booster club. He's always there to assist with the parents, with the players, and with the coaches. And on a personal note, I'll tell you just how effective Ron Hames is. It wasn't too many years ago that I mentioned that our student senate needed a particular piece of equipment, a microwave oven, to do their activities around here. Ron said, I'll take care of it, no big deal. And a couple of days later, a brand new microwave was delivered here at the high school. He is a very exceptional man. He is a very exceptional parent. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ron Hames. Kicks off. Gary LeBlanc on the return comes back up over the 25 to the 27-yard line. He's brought down by the defensive secondary of the Zebras. The official marks the ball down to the 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, the Tigers from their own 27-yard line. And the winner of our game football tonight is Mr. Paul Cook, Sr. Mr. Cook, you will pick up your football at the track gate immediately upon conclusion of the contest. Armstrong, the ball carrier, through the middle line, comes up over the 25 to the 26-yard line before he's swarmed over by the interior defensive unit of the Zebras. Pitch out to Lynn Armstrong. He tries the left side of his own line. There is a flag in the play. A flag in the play. And while we're waiting for the penalty, here is a quick rundown of the first half stats. In the first down department, Wayne Memorial had 4, Belleville 2. There were 24 total offensive plays for the Zebras, 17 for Belleville. In the rushing department, 21 for Wayne Memorial and 16 for Belleville. And the total yards rushing, Wayne Memorial had 60, Belleville had 20. A motion penalty assessed against the Tigers. The Zebras decline. The ball comes to the line of scrimmage, and it's 3rd and 10. Strong on the pitch out. Around the right side of his own line, comes up over the 40-yard line, puts the move in the secondary. The official marks it down at the 40. 13 yards in the play, enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10, the Tigers from their own 40-yard line. The stop by number 67, Darrell Ride. On the keeper. Over the 45 to the 47-yard line before he's brought down by Steve Hatcher. Gain of 7 in the play. The ball marked down at the 47-yard line. It's 2nd and 3, the Tigers. To Lynn Armstrong through the right side of the Belleville line. Up to the 50 and down to the 46-yard line before he's stopped by Kendall Moore and Todd Shreve. He's stopped by number 21, Donnie Lynn. The first back through takes the handoff from Roberson through the middle of the line. He's stopped by number 2, Tony Bass, number 68, Pete Foley. The intended receiver, the pass incomplete, and it'll come back to the line of scrimmage.